excitement, the rush, the thrill, of changing that intensity from standard movement, standard walking to a bit of speed and maybe even a bit of fear.
I think a lot of us fear speed. I fear speed. I think because we know it's going to hurt. If you're pushing your heart rate up to 170, 180 to 190, that's sore. And for me, because I haven't really trained speed or raced in many short, fast races, it's new territory. So speed is new. I can run slow for long distances, but to try and run fast for short distances, that's scary and creates a lot of internal fear. I even feel a bit anxious thinking about it.
My name is Rory Warnock. I am a breathwork coach and an ultramarathon runner. I got into running quite a while ago. I used to run cross country at school. Priorities shifted and changed slightly. And then, like a lot of people, fell back in love with it during COVID, needing a way to look after my mental health. I was out running a lot more. I met a running coach, a guy called Greg. He told me that he was coaching people to race this race called the UTA 100. I thought it sounded amazing. I'd never ran over a half marathon before. He trained me for 3 months. I competed in that race, and from that moment, I think it was in 2021, I just fell in love with running.
Oh, so bad, man. That's exactly as I thought. It sucked.
I think the feeling that fast can create internally is quite exciting. It's the excitement, the rush, the thrill, of changing that intensity from standard movement, standard walking to a bit of speed and maybe even a bit of fear.
When I was running there, I was thinking that part of the thrill is the fear. I think we often as humans gravitate towards things that make us scared. There's like a thrill in that excitement. Excitement of the pain and overcoming the pain. It's a bit weird, really.
It's a lot easier to sit on the sofa to eat a bag of Maltesers than to go out and do a tough hour speed session or a tough hill session. But knowing the things that will add value and benefit me and leaning into that, that's where real growth is found.
Just one last little rub down before Sunday's race. Feeling quite tender, but it's all right.
We cannot hide from age, can we? We're inevitably always getting older. And I've definitely noticed as I've turned the ripe age of 31 that the body is not healing as quick as it may have done in the past. I'm still learning. I don't always get it right. I sometimes try to push it a little bit much. So be mindful of what works, what hasn't worked, and just trying to stay consistent with optimizing recovery.
How's work been, mate? Killed it?
Bro, it's been good, man. There's just a lot of a lot of stuff going on, but this is a serious angle.
It's very easy to neglect recovery. We often think, well, I've done the work, I'll just sleep and get back at it. But I know some great athletes who are doing 150, 200K weeks. I just can't do that. My body can't handle it. So just be mindful of what you need, how your body responds, and just getting adequate rest.
Yeah, I think just holding the body together. 4 or 5 days until the race, you just got to manage and hope for the best.
Tapering should feel relaxed. but often I feel a little bit panicked, if I'm honest. Questioning, could I have done more? Should I have trained harder? Could I have recovered more optimally? I do my best to focus on down-regulating practices, saunas, breathwork. That anxiety rubs off on game day, on race day as well. And then just when the day comes, just hope for the best.
Yeah, I guess with the first session back, post-race, it's just getting the legs moving again, getting the blood flowing, shaking off the cobwebs from a few days off.
When you come out of that hard, heavy training block, just relax for a week. You know, you don't have to get straight back onto it. But I try to relax a little bit post-race, let my hair down, get around some friends, family, eat some good food, you know, socialise, and then after about a week, lock back in and get focused again. Definitely not the perfect recreational athlete. I wish I could wake up in the morning, get my run done first thing. That'd be a perfect day, but that rarely will happen if I'm honest. The days that I don't want to run, the days that I'm kicking and screaming and don't want to put the shoes on, then when I do run, the pride, satisfaction that I feel after it, you know, I beat the voice in my head. You know, I won that battle. And you know, that might sound a little bit intense to some people, but that's the complete and honest truth. Running has taught me that I'm stronger than I think I am, that I'm capable of more than I thought I was, and my boundaries continue to be pushed. I don't think the meaning of running has changed too much for me over the years. I got into it as a way to improve my mental health, and that really has stayed strong. It's a tool and a mechanism to feel happier, healthier, and stronger internally. Because running has given me so much over the past 5 years, it has built my mental strength, my physical health. I just want to see more people do it as well. I want to see more people living a happy and healthy life, running together, traveling the world, exploring. You know, if I can help bring more people into road running, speed running, trail running, in the mountains, in the deserts, then that'd be pretty fun. That'd be cool.